Hey YouTubers, welcome to vlog number 5. We are here out in the middle of the Tooele Bureau of Land Management, somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, Utah. Hi bud.
Hi.
You want to say hi?
Hi.
Say hi YouTubers.
Hi YouTubers. I'm going to have lots of stuff when I'm 18.
Yeah?
I'm 17 and 16.
Like what kind of stuff?
Like a hammer and bag.
A hammer in a bag? Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get this started off. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the differences in our son's autism. As you guys know, it's a spectrum, it's not all the same. We have the distinction, like some parents, of having more than one autistic child. So Ian's autism, I would say, is, well, you've seen some of the videos. It can range from extreme temper tantrums and meltdowns to just loving and kindness. Ian's very loving and kind. Unlike a lot of autistic individuals, Ian is very outgoing.
Cheese.
Yeah, cheese. And he loves to talk to people. You like to talk to people and say hi to strangers?
Hi strangers.
Hi strangers.
Alright, then there's the sticks.
So let's go over to Connor, because we don't talk a lot about Connor generally because he's so quiet. Are you quiet? Want to be on video?
Yeah, look, Angry Birds Transformers.
Yeah, so Connor's kind of the quiet one, unless he's upset. Then he lets people know. So volume-wise, he's either at a 0 or he's at a 10, but almost never in between.
Oh, that. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
We love him, but yeah, he's our quiet guy.
Low.
And yeah, he just gets really upset. He cries a lot. What else would we say about Connor?
Oh, Ian, no.
Oh, yeah, and they love to tear paper, as many of you probably know.
Yeah.
Pizza. Pizza.
Pizza.
Good job. Say mama.
Mama.
Mama loves
Say dada.
Dada.
Good
There you
job.
go.
Say banana.
Nana.
Banana. Say bobble.
Bubble.
And bubbles.
Bubble.
Bubbles. So doing good with those 2-syllable words.
Donuts.
Yeah. So jury's still out, but I think if he does have autism, it's definitely high functioning. You'd say same, Britt?
I agree. Out of all our kids, he's shown the most progress earlier in his life. If anything, maybe he has a sensory issue, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know. We just got news that we won't be able to baptize Ian in our church.
Well, we could if we wanted to.
Yeah, but they would not recommend it.
Yeah.
Because in their view, he's saved already in his innocent state.
Yep.
Which I get, and at the same time I'm kind of sad because he'll miss that kind of milestone.
Yeah, children are innocent before the Lord type thing.
Yeah.
And
But-
autistic and handicapped people who don't know any better, they shouldn't be judged by the same standards. So yeah, a little bit of a setback or disappointment, but it's all about resetting expectations, right?
For sure.
Is there anything else you want to mention about being an autism mommy?
It's hard. I mean, I think it bugs me sometimes when some people tell me, oh, you know, those struggles, moms with normal kids have them too. And yeah, not to sound like sobbing Sally, but I don't think it's quite that bad. I mean, I've babysat for others. I know. I'm the oldest of 5 kids. I know what it's like when kids pitch a fit or get upset about something. And it's definitely different when you have a kid on the spectrum. Their reactions are different. You have to treat it differently. I mean, in the broadest sense, like, yeah, I mean, you discipline them mostly the same way. It happens much more often, and it has usually different reasons. Like, our kids flip out because, you know, oh, my glass of water, you know, is sitting there instead of there. I mean, stupid reasons, right? Reasons that make absolutely no sense. Or, you know, my shirt's blue today. Oh no. I don't even think of them as being different anymore. I know that sounds funny, but to me they're just my kids. And it's not until we go out in public and sometimes I see other people's reactions and I'm like, oh yeah, it's not normal, you know? I saw a neighbor's little boy who's like almost 3 years old, just blah, 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 you know, spouting off with all he wanted to say. And I was like, oh, that's weird, you know? My kids never talk. Not like that, you know, they'll talk a few words here and there, but they don't, you know, talk, you know, coherently. And
And there we go.
and here we go.
So yeah, Connor goes to a 10. Are you having fun? Laying around on the tent? There's Connor. Hey Connor. Hey, you want to look up from your video game? Look here, Connor. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, do you want to turn that off so you can come hang with us? Here, come give it to me. Give it to me, Connor.
Here.
Thank you. There you are. Let's have some fun. We're outdoors. Let's play.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't play whistle.
You guys can wrestle.
Hey, Dad, wait, whistle?
Wow.
Kai, wait, whistle? Hey, let's run. Whistle. Hey, what's this, Ian? I just win.
Ian, do you have a girlfriend at school?
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool. You guys hang out a lot?
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys do? You play games?
Uh-huh.
Recess?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nose picker. Hey, over here. There you go. Well, are you excited for hot cocoa?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hot cocoa's hot chocolate.
Yeah, exactly.
One thing that's occurred to me as the kids get older might be that their problems are different from other typical kids their age. Like, I don't see Ian, I see him, you know, maybe dating or having crushes on girls, but I don't know what his future will hold, if he'll go get married or move outside of the house. I mean, these things just used to haunt me, not knowing, you know, not you know, having that kind of certainty that that might happen for him, you know. But on the other hand, I've kind of felt a measure of peace too. Car. Some peace, you know, also thinking he won't be tempted by other, you know, problems that boys have issues with, you know. Like I really doubt he'll have maybe problems with drugs. You know, he probably won't knock up any girls. Gosh, I hope not. And
Can you get hot
yeah, so
cocoa,
different problems,
please?
and it's a good and a bad thing.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot about if you reset your expectations, your disappointments are reset, because disappointments are only expectations that aren't met. So if you reset your expectations, then your disappointments may not be as heavy, or they might just be different.
And honestly, after seeing the struggles that some other kids go through, you know, cystic fibrosis and, you know, cerebral palsy, where, you know, kids can't even walk or fully, you know, get around, or, you know, some kids who, with, you know, autism, we don't speak. I mean, we really don't have it as bad as it could be.
Well, there's a lot of berries you're picking, yeah.
A lot of berries. He's doing my work for me.
Nice, buddy.
Hi. It's slave labor at such a young age. It's amazing.
Well, that's fun for him. We just call it ABA.
Yeah, we just call it ABA, and it seems to be the most proven therapy for changing behavior for, you know, people with autism. Typically, they try and do it with kids as early on as they can catch it, because the more exposure they have to behavioral therapy, the more it takes root, which makes sense. But I was just thinking, our kids take just the minimum that the state gives them through the school district, and still it's made such a big difference. If anyone's out there wondering, oh, maybe I shouldn't get my kid tested or go through the school district and do their test, it's worth it. It has helped so much.
Yeah, at least in Utah County, I know that.
Even the twice a week, 45 minutes of ABA therapy, plus, well, Ian has he has motor skills therapy and speech therapy and other things as well, which have made a difference.
Hot chocolate.
What's up, Ian? What do you want to talk about?
Look, this.
What's that?
That's a stick.
A stick in your foot?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Hey, Ian, come here. Show us your tooth that's coming out. It's a big deal for Ian. First tooth he's losing. Huh, bud?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, yeah. New one's coming in. Right behind it. All right, you guys, we better wrap this up. So thanks for watching our autism vlog, and stay tuned for more. And we'll talk to you guys later.